Whoa, I think it's on. Yeah, it is. Alright, making a video. It's cold. It's cold today. I really feel like crap. I think I'm depressed. Yeah, in some kind of different way. Some sort of, like really, like deep in my feet kind of depression or something. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. It matters. It really does. But anyway, there's nothing you can do about it. It's just observation kind of video. TJ's been making his videos, and his last video was just disgusting. But I noticed that let's see, why I am Ichabod guy, really smart kid, and he's just such a sycophant. It's an amazing atheist. Well, not even that. Just a fan. I guess he finds him entertaining, or TJ's an entertainer. Sorry. It's got tits, but it ain't my definition of fucking entertainment. So anyway, but this whole communicating with the world thing, I went into a stick-am room last night, a debate room, and it was okay. Some chicks there. They're having a little social conversation about relationships, of course. And so I did sort of, darken the atmosphere a bit. But it was all right. I didn't get kicked out of the room. It wasn't all that harsh. And I made some pretty good jokes, and so it was okay. But it's just this idea that this is what people do. They just have these trivial, superficial, redundant conversations about living. It's like, damn, people, we got to talk about life, not living. We gotta fix this thing. It just needs a lot of work. This game we're playing, everybody just keeps talking. Nobody can stop playing long enough to have a conversation about what game we should be playing, or whether we should be playing a game at all. And that's probably a good analogy for it. Because who's on the internet anyway? Who has time for watching all these videos of people who are obviously got lives that aren't much like, the average. I certainly wouldn't be making this many videos if I had to go to a regular 8-hour job. If I couldn't define my hours to some extent. I think I'd still take a big piece of my free time and work on stuff like this, because I think I'd find it compelling. But it's hard to say. But yeah, this is the world we got to talk to. So there's two worlds. We got to talk to these sort of weird demographic of internet people, and then we got the regular demographic of the human race. And some of these conversations you can't even initiate with them because they just look at you and walk away. And you find that in all kinds of people. We all classify each other, pigeonhole, so to speak, and to convert each other into disreputables or uninviteds. It's like even the modern mystic, it is kind of funny. But yeah, I was sort of uninvited from his Over the Peak website, and as if my conversation just isn't suitable, sufficient, and there's an awful lot of that. Even in the media, the news is sort of catered to the audience, tell people what they want to hear, not the truth. It's all kind of, segmented, segregated. That's what we've done to each other. I would imagine that I'd probably have a hard time even having a conversation with somebody like my father in a real world, like where he wasn't my father. He would just classify me as, some kind of bum and move on. And this is just really this is just not good. And it's kind of funny though that there are people who do gravitate to. They gain audience, and you're just saying, for what? What is the appeal there? So I sure as hell don't get it. And that's the human race, though. You do have to talk to all these people eventually. Everybody's on the list, one way or another. They're not really doing very good camera work here. It's, one of those days, as they say. So anyway, yeah, but it's kind of funny that I did unblock everybody, and there's been a few idiotic comments, but mostly by people I actually sort of like, and the irony of that, and but it's just kind of funny that the comments are way down, so I gave back all these people whining about their free speech, and yet they had nothing to say, about whatever. And these videos aren't exactly, the audience isn't running to watch these either, so it's, the strategy's got to be different. Can't just keep talking to the converted. Ray's made some good videos, and so there should be some way to maybe do more promoting of the consolidated visual arts message. They're basically a kind of propaganda video, but that's sort of what you have to use. Straight human-to-human communication is just so difficult. Yeah, maybe more one-on-one kind of debate is what I gotta look for. We did that in the past, and Professor Anton didn't really go anywhere though, so I don't know. Hard to say. But yeah, it is just kind of a dismal prospect. This hunger for some sort of real mechanism to get something really going that really can change something. And it's like just so difficult to get that happening. And it's also a resource equation, I suppose. It'd be nice if one of us was, independently wealthy or something. Yeah. But I guess those people are too busy on a yacht to get depressed and have a philosophy. So, yeah, it ain't happening. But, yeah, so whatever. There's just this idea that's called, Professor Anton calls it the new media or something. But it seems like all media just gets broken. It didn't take long for TV to be turned into, Milton Berle and drag. It took them 10 years to figure that out, or 5 years. It's just kind of dismal. It was a lot of good stuff over time, but yeah, just none of it's enduring. None of it lasted. Anything with any real bite, somehow it just doesn't stay to bite again. It doesn't endure, doesn't endeavor to persevere well enough. So I think that's enough. Yeah, I'm just really, it's just really, God, struggle to take my next breath. Yeah, I don't know, I can't really put words to it. I've been depressed before. Depression's no big deal, but Yeah, except it's the biggest deal in the world. Yeah, this is just different. I mean, in the past I've always been kind of selfishly depressed, some personal thing. And this just seems so life complete in terms of a depression. It's like the very nature of it. It's like, it's just, it's really nasty. So yeah, till next time and such, and so forth and whatnot. And see what happens. I'll keep biting as long as I can. And yeah, as long as I will. Yeah, I'll just do whatever I do. That's what I'll do. And who the hell knows what that'll be. Pick up that can, that's what I'll do. I'll pick up that can later. I'll satisfy my productivity quotient for the year. Probably not. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was supposed to end the video already. Probably why views are down, Gary. He's doing an awful lot of this crap. Alright, my apologies, blah blah blah. Trying my best. Well, sort of. The best I can muster at the moment. Next time. Pretty. Yeah, pretty.